Okay, in 3.44, we call what we call future in the past. What is meant by future in the past? First, you may see that there is a contrast between how it is possible to be future and how to be the past. Again, this is the line of the time or timeline. This is the past. Suppose, and this is the future, and this is now in the present. Suppose now we are in the year 2000s. Suppose, or we are talking about year of 2000. So what comes after this, I mean 2001, 2002, 2003, 4, etc. All this period is considered as a future to what? To 2000s. So just imagine, please, what we have in 2000s in the past. But what comes after 2000s or in relation to 2000s is considered to the future. Future only to the 2000s. So then, how do we get the future in the past? The same list of that we got the future, pure future, also, but in different sense. Means it is possible instead of that time we use will or shall plus infinitive. Here we have would plus infinitive. For example, we can say there was a chance that the say for the mail would reach or arrive in time. So, with infinitive, there was a chance that the mail would arrive. As we said, would plus what? Infinitive. Would arrive. Why we consider? Because we are talking about the past. There was a chance. At that time, there was a chance that the letter or the mail would reach. We don't say will reach. Will express the future, but would reach express future in the past. So, for example, this is the first case. The second case, by using be, the same going to, but be should be what? Be in the past. For example, we say they were going to retire after a long time of working, for example, or jobs, etc. Working. So be, as we said, past. That says we are going to, for example, to discuss the issue, or she is going to deliver a lecture, or etc. Here, when express the future in the past, means there what were. They were going to what? To retire, to stop working after a long time. Means they were working, and at that time they were working for a long time, and then decided what? To retire. The third case is by using past progressive. Again, in the future we use the present progressive, but here we use what? The past progressive. For example, we say the party was. So, for example, the party was. The party was. Okay. Then in the past progressive, for example, we have this example. We can say the family. The family were preparing the party, or for the party the next week. The family, past progressive, the family, this is the subject, were preparing for the party. So, for example, now we are in June. In May or in February, at that time, they were preparing what? To make a party. So they were preparing for the party the next We don't say please next week. We say the next week means at that time. If we say next week means from now next week, but from the next week means at that time, within the next week, the coming week, they were preparing. Then we have be plus past. Be should be in the past plus infinitive. As we said, he is at that time. He is to read a new story. He is to start a new job. He is to go to France. He is, etc. Should be in the past. We can say, for example, the operation. Let's say the operation is to be, for example, done the next night. See, the operation, the surgery, is to be. That was in the past. Now, because we have future in the past, should be what? Should be was. Would be the be in the past. The operation was to be done. Done, here we have the past participle for to be. So, but was to infinitive, to be. So, the next night, again we don't say next night, we say the next night. Means because we have, or we are talking about the past. And finally, as we have be in the, for example, we say the car is about to make an accident, or she is about to retire or to go home. It is possible to use be about to in the, for example, you say the lion was about to, for example, kill the deer. I don't know why you like the verb kill. That's a bad verb. So anyhow, be plus, we say was about to kill. Be plus about, of course, about followed with infinitive. So was about to kill the deer. This is in the past. At that time, maybe or it did not kill the deer, but we say it was about to kill. For example, we can say that the deer ran away and escaped from that accident. So again, these cases we use the future in the past in relation to certain time, 2000, 1990, before 1 century back, etc. But we use future in the past, a future in relation to certain what, to certain point, to certain time. This is what we have about the future. So in case of future, not like in other tenses. No, we have future, the normal future, pure future, and the future in the past in relation. And these are the cases in which we can get the future in the past. Now, after this, we completed all the tenses. I hope they are clear for you.